She's so fine. Hell of a blows my mind. Hell of a lights my day.
What's good, guys? This story is roughly a week old, but I just found it, so it actually just rolled across my screen. It says Bloomingdale takes next steps to close Indian Lakes Hotel after fatal shooting. That's a picture of the Indian Lakes Hotel. Very strange looking hotel. It says Bloomingdale trustees will hold a hearing later this month to consider revoking the business license for Indian Lakes Hotel in the aftermath of a fatal shooting that brought years of security and maintenance issues to the forefront. Early Saturday, a large gathering attended by more than 100 people were partying on the upper floors of the hotel when a dispute devolved into violence. James McGill Jr., a 27-year-old from Chicago's Inglewood neighborhood, was fatally shot. A 22-year-old man was critically injured. 4 other people were treated and released from hospitals in Chicago and the suburbs. In response to the shooting, Bloomingdale Village President Franco Cola DiPietro temporarily suspended the hotel's business license, setting the stage for the February 23rd hearing. If the board revokes the license, the village will effectively shut down the 40-year-old hotel, once a Frank Lloyd Wright-inspired resort getaway, known for its distinctive hexagonal shape. Guess that explains why it looks so strange. Cola DiPietro has called for rescinding all licenses for the hotel, pointing to security and upkeep concerns. In recent years, village officials have said the hotel attracts too much police attention and requested that the owner provide additional security. Police said they've seen a dramatic increase in calls from the hotel on Schick Road, west of Bloomingdale Road. Officers have responded to reports of loud parties, fights, domestic disturbances, intoxicated people, and disorderly conduct. In 2018, the 310-room hotel agreed to have security there 3 days a week, including weekends. Bloomingdale Public Safety Director Frank Giammarese said the village reiterated the concerns last August. Unfortunately, the night of the shooting, it did not appear that there were any security on staff, and they did not have appropriate staffing for the amounts of people within the hotel, Giammarese said. From my perception, I only saw one visible employee of the hotel at the front desk. Does that not seem to be a common theme in these cases? Under the temporary order issued Tuesday, the hotel's business license is suspended for 10 days. The village attorney also will now begin to prepare a case for the hearing. This is at the very least interesting. The hotel's owner, Rosemont-based First Hospitality Group, and I do want to say not the group that has anything to do with the Crowne Plaza, Chicago O'Hare, and Rosemont, but still a Rosemont-based business, has voluntarily agreed to cease all business operations and informed the village that it has no intention of reopening business operations on the property, officials say. Schaumburg attorney Harold Franke represents Indian Lakes, according to village documents. Franke on Wednesday did not immediately return phone and email messages seeking comment. Police, meanwhile, have not given a motive or announced any arrests in connection with the shooting. Investigators recovered 4 handguns from the hotel grounds. Police have released a 14-minute video of body camera footage showing an officer tending to an unidentified man who was apparently shot in the leg and lying on the hotel floor. I will attach this video, but I'm not going to include all 14 minutes of it. But this statement threw me for a loop. It says the officer is heard asking if anyone has a tourniquet. Asking anyone as in who? The partygoers? And I think anyone with any kind of medical knowledge, not background, but knowledge, knows that you can use any and everything to make a tourniquet. And if you look at the young man, he is wearing a belt. You could have unsnapped that belt and fastened it right around his leg. I'm just saying, like, it kind of threw me off when I heard that. He's quoted as saying, "Listen to me, stay with me, okay? Stay with me," the officer says. "You're going to be okay." He later carries the shooting victim down 6 flights of stairs because police would later say the hotel elevator wasn't available. The officer tells a bystander he's going to take the wounded man to the hospital. At the end of the video, they both help carry the man. One more floor, the officer says. So, if anybody young is watching this that attends these hotel parties, that's another thing you should really consider. You have 100 people in a hotel room that is definitely not equipped to handle that. Apparently, there was a rap video being shot in that room. And the hotel's not available. So you got all these people rushing down the stairs and running just here, there, and everywhere. What a chaotic scene. What a chaotic scene. Let's watch the video.
The hotel could lose its business license after a half a dozen people were shot there over the weekend.
One of the victims has died. WGN's Brona Tumulty has the story. Good evening. The board meeting here tonight included an update about what happened on Saturday at Indian Lakes Hotel, a business that has proved problematic for the village in the past. Now going forward, their licence to operate is in limbo.
Do you know who shot you?
No.
Okay, all right. Why'd they do it, do you know?
I have no idea, bro.
You just got caught in a crossfire kind of thing?
Yeah.
A first-hand look tonight at the chaos that erupted early Saturday morning inside Indian Lakes Hotel in Bloomingdale.
Where you hit? Your leg? Okay. All right. Where at? Here? All right, I see. I'm going to put some place. Stay with me.
Body camera footage capturing some of the carnage.
You're going to be okay, dude, all right? You're going to be okay. I promise, you're going to be fine.
Including this officer trying to comfort a victim before carrying him out of the building.
Listen to me. We got to get him to the hospital. We got to get him. Squad car. I'm going to take him to the hospital.
Bullets started flying around 2:30 in the morning, seemingly between two parties gathered at the hotel.
The craziness that was going on, and unfortunately some of those victims on the ground. And it also shows our officers acting in a courageous, valiant way to try to help these people, stop the bleeding, put tourniquets on, remove them from the immediate threat.
Director of Public Safety Frank G. Marisi tells us 5 people are recovering from gunshot wounds right now. A 6th, James McGill of Chicago, lost his life in the crossfire.
The information I've gotten is that he was some type of rapper, and there was some type of rap production or video that was being filmed that night.
But past problems with this location mean the village is taking action.
My duties tonight were to update the board and the mayor.
A 10-day notice is now in the works, meaning the hotel will soon have to officially suspend operations.
They've already voluntarily stopped operation at the hotel due to the shooting that happened.
A hearing will follow that within 5 days to determine whether they'll be allowed to operate at all going forward.
Within about 15 to 20 days, there should be a hearing before the mayor of Bloomingdale in regards to their business license.
That 10-day notice could come as soon as tomorrow, and once the hearing happens, both sides, the hotel and the village, will have a chance to argue their case before a determination is made about whether the hotel's licence will be revoked. In Bloomingdale, Brona Tumulty, WGN News.
And I'm going to end the video on that note. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys have a good day.